Hello guys, thanks for joining me back on the channel. This is our lad and it's the Berry Road to Glory Career Mode Season 2, Episode 32. We begin today's episode by letting you guys know we're in the January transfer window. So we have to expect that at some point we're going to receive bids on our players. A couple of players have notably drawn the attention of teams above us in the Championship. So they'll be circling like sharks. We'll have to obviously keep our fingers on the pulse and try and protect our players. Into the January schedule, I did forget to do a screenshot from the main game. So here's who we're going to be playing in this episode. All three away games, Rochdale and Wigan, both local rivals, and Swindon Town as well is the finishing game for episode 32. As I said, we're going to remain on high alert and obviously try and protect the players, but for now, let's get to the Rochdale game and see how we get on. So a quick look at the match history. As you can see, favourable results against neighbours Rochdale. The closest result they got was a 1-0 loss, and that was back in March, the end of last year. And the beginning of this year, in August, we smashed them 3-0, so they're obviously going to be hoping that they get one over us on us this time round. As we enter into Scotland, the players warm up. This is a local rivalry that will continue in this career mode save. Hopefully we can make sure that we put in a strong performance, even though we've got the rotation team out. It's up to the rotation boys to make sure that they put in a good account of themselves. As Perez wins the ball early here, and a chance to attack this right flank. Puts in a good cross, and there's Shaw. Oh, and it's deflected off the post, and Wade gathers it as he chuckles to himself. A lucky bounce there. Cross comes in. Oh, and here's Paulson, front post, and Wade pushes it away, and Rochdale clear again. Rochdale with a chance to break down the left. Dooley into Andrew. Andrew holds the ball up well, and now back to Dooley. Oh, checks back inside. Puts in a great cross. Camps. Oh, and a good save from Kennedy. And now the ball's still active as Hokovar not once but twice blocks Andrew's shot. Sends it wide from Williams to Dunn. And chance for Rochdale again from this right side. Dunn, got to be wary of the cross. He has to go back inside. Williams. McDonald closes him down. Here comes Andrew. Edge of the box. Oh, what a strike. That's a great strike from Calvin Andrew. And he puts Rochdale 1-0 up. Edge of the box. Kennedy's not saving that. That is a superb strike. If one of our strikers were to do that, we'd be tipping our hat to him. That is a wonderful strike. And Danzy is not happy. Got to be careful that we don't take these guys for granted. Paulson, chance here to equalise. Oh, and Wade pushes it away. Made a great start to the game as Wade in goal. Rochdale win it back. Mangraviti showing some good strength. Here comes Angerin. Half an hour played, still a goal down. Smith Hilton sends in a cross. Oh, off O'Connell and off the crossbar. Oh, he almost headed it into his own top corner there. 10 minutes to go till half time. Here comes Shaw. And now Angerin pulled out from the right. Into McDonald. Great chance. Oh, what a block that was. Rochdale somehow surviving. And at half time, we're going to go in a goal down. And we cannot underestimate these guys. They'll be eager to try and make amends for that comfortable win that we had back in August. Paulson, early shot. The beginning of the second half, and Wade equal to it. Rochdale attacking down the right. Here's Matheson. McDonald closes him down. Matheson. And just goes round him and back inside. McDonald. Oh, he gets sent. Matheson. Some wonderful skill. Sets it up. Oh, and Coelho with a great block on Camps. He's going to send this in. O'Connell. Oh, and a good save from Kennedy. Living dangerously here. Berry still haven't cleared it. Finally, Fitzpatrick gets hold of the ball, and he's giving it away as Shaw's not awake to the chance, and it's going to run through. Eventually, it's back to Kennedy, who's grateful to have the ball back. Wide, here's Dunn. Inside, Camps. It's a lovely step over. Camps gets away from Angerin. Not this time, he says. Well in. Maybe the tackle needed to be made. He certainly felt it had to be made. And the referee will have to make a decision. It's a yellow card for Angerin. He'll have to take that one for the team. Camps has got a heck of a shot on him. And he's going to have a chance here from this free kick. 22 yards out. Oh, that was close. I thought that was going to be 2-0. Look at the technique there. Lifts it over the wall. He just can't get it inside the post. Kennedy's beaten. He's frustrated there. I wonder if they'll rue these missed chances. Lund into Andrew. Well read by Coelho. And a chance here if we can get the ball up to one of the wide players. It's Angerin into Fitzpatrick. The break is on. Cuts inside. And Lattori says he wants the ball. Lattori's in. What a chance. And it's 1-1. The equaliser from Victor Lattori. A lovely run beyond the striker. And that is a great finish. Actually takes a foul there from the defender sliding in. He knows that's coming. Oh! Camps onto the left. Going to try and cut back in on Hokovar. He does really well. Back to Camps again. Lund! Oh, and it's a low drive. Matty Lund. He puts his laces right through it. Flashes wide of the post. Chance now. Time running out. They've got to get the ball in the box. In comes Coelho. He's had a good game defensively. McDonald wins the ball. And the spoils are shared between these two local teams. It's Rochdale 1, Bury 1. We'll take the point on to the next one against Wigan. Here we go. Not so much history between ourselves and Wigan. Just the one game early on in the season, 14th of October. Neris missed a pen and they ended up beating us 1-0. So hopefully we can get some retribution here as we take on Wigan at the DW Stadium. And I'm sure the league leaders will want to make sure they don't drop any points as they're battling for the top spots with Ipswich. Chance early on as King stretches his legs down the right. King looking to take on Kipra, cuts inside, crosses it in. Yeboah's there and Byrne gets it clear. Massey down the left. Danger for Bury here. Demiroglu tracks him back. That's a wonderful tackle. He's giving it away though, and McLeod. Massey back to McLeod, crosses it in. Rossi with the header, and just about Bury scramble it clear. Into Lattori, given away. Lattori gets it back. Looking for some kind of run into the box. Checks back again, and Williams putting him under pressure, but Lattori does really well. Gorgus into Atkinson. Atkinson! Yes! What a finish! That's a smashing finish. Lattori, lots of credit to him for holding onto the ball. Edge of the box. And Kobe Atkinson smashes that into the top corner. Favoured right boot. And you don't save those. That is a wonderful goal. Wigan managed to keep onto it. Looking for the equaliser. Low. He's got away from his man. Crosses it to the back post. More danger here. Great block from Gorgos. And it's Byrne. Can he get the cross back in? Byrne goes back down the outside and cuts in. Byrne! Oh, and a good save from Fabiani. And somehow Bury survive. Half an hour in, we're still a goal up. Massey goes by King. Here comes Neris. Challenge! Well in. Massey into Pearce. Windass. Here's Evans. Into Lowe. Lowe with a shot maybe. Cuts back inside. Oh, and a good block from Demiroglu. Lowe. Step overs. Gets away from his man. The shot opens up. Oh, and it's a wonderful stop from Fabiani. The Italian with a great save. Low. Here's Low. Cuts inside. Good tackle from Rossi. And giving away again. McLeod into Evans. He looks certain to score. Oh, and another good save from Fabiani. Oh, he's still 1-0 up here. I don't know. Williams. McLeod. We've got to say it's all one-way traffic at the minute. Back to Williams. Into McLeod. Oh, and it fires over. And we go in at the break. Thanks to Atkinson's goal. A goal up. But we really should be about 5 or 6-1 down. Fabiani has been superb. King. Down the right. That looked like a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. McLeod goes wide to Low. Low keeps it in. And he's going to stretch his legs against Dennis here. Low, can he get the cross in? Yes, he can. Oh, and he's taken out by Ennis. That was well in, that. The ball was there to be won. That's what Lotori's claiming. He had every entitlement. It slides in. Windass. Counter-attack from Wigan if they can pick a right pass here. Here's Morsey. Does well to hold off Rossi. Back into Williams and now Morsey. And there's the equaliser. You knew as soon as it got to Williams and he exchanged those passes. Fabiani, a valiant attempt by him to try and hold on to his clean sheet. But eventually Bury's defence is broken. And the league leaders have equalised. Are they going to go ahead now and win the game? Williams somehow manages to keep onto it. Well in by King, but given away by Angerin. Here's McLeod. Williams into Windass. He's offside. He's got to be offside. Clonoridis. He's offside. Gorgos into Yeboah. Time running out. 93 minutes added on. 3 minutes added on. Yeboah with the strength. Yeboah goes past Naismith and Marshall pushes it away. He'd have been surprised if it had scored there. Corner kick taken short and Bury hold on to it. That is going to be full time. It's another point, but this time it means a little bit more because it's the league leaders who've managed to take points off into the final game now against Swindon. So the match history for the final game, the 1-0 defeat back in September to newly promoted Swindon, and it was Doyle who scored the goal. Well, hopefully we can get some revenge against them this time. We're at the county ground. Hopefully we can get a win against Swindon in today's game. We're still pushing for playoff hopes. We need a good result here. Reed into Lynch. Oh, look at this. And Doyle. What a dreadful start. And Swindon take the lead through Doyle once again. He is their talisman. It was lovely play. Lovely link-up play. And then he just turned in the box. The defence were just not switched on there. Demiroglu not tight enough to him. And he just turned and beat Fabiani at the near post. Spasov. Strong play to hold off Leiden. Gorgos is going to feed it back to Spasov and then turns away from Leiden again. Spasov. He's got a strong shot and Berchtold did well to hold on to it. Lattori. Wide to Yeboah into Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick. Look at Spasov here. Drops the shoulder into the box. Oh, what a save from Berchtold. He kicked it away. Spasov. Checks back inside. Spasov again. Lattori. Into... Oh, it's cut out. He was looking for the run from that right side. Neris. Gorgos goes back inside to Lattori. Lattori drops the shoulder. Lovely play into Fitzpatrick. And it's 1-1 just before half time. Lovely vision from the Canadian to set up the Irishman. And Fitzpatrick here on his unfavoured right foot just got ops for power past Berchtold. He's a decent goalkeeper, so needed to be a good strong shot. And that's his 8th league goal of the season for Ian Fitzpatrick. And we go in at half time. It's been one-way traffic really. Mostly Berry's putting the pressure on, but Swindon just seem to always get a foot in. Second half, and Fitzpatrick has got cleared down the right. Referee waves play on. Chance to counter here. Oh, and the pass is cut out by Friars. Spasov into Latore. Can they break? Looking for Yeboah. Yeboah out wide on the left. Cuts back inside to Latore. Chips it into Fitzpatrick. Now then, did Conroy bring him down? Referee says nothing doing. And take another look at that. Does he handball it? It looks like he handballed it. In any case, he prevents him from getting to it. I don't think he actually wins the ball legally. Woolery is in good form. Doyle holds it up. Woolery! Oh, and a good save from Fabiani again. Anderson to Isgrove. Into Doyle. Great chance and a great save from Fabiani. This goalkeeper's in inspired form. A big up and under. Hokovar. Oh, he tries to get to it. And now he slips. And in comes Anderson. Great chance and a good save again. 8 minutes to go and Fabiani. Reflexes are razor sharp. 92 minutes. It's going to be full time. One thing we are worried about is losing Fabiani with the form that he's in. I'm going to get some results here. As you can see, Ipswich were held by Barnsley. And Wigan Athletic beat Rotherham, so I imagine they'll still be at the top. Some transfer news to tell you about. Atkinson has signed for Brentford, and the fee is believed to be around 2.9 million. Atkinson, the Jamaican, moves on to a much higher team. Obviously, they'll be pushing for top flight football, and Atkinson's now going to be a part of that. Did say we're going to lose some players, and it's unfortunate that, you know, obviously for us that we have to lose him. More transfer news coming in. We lose Latore as well. The Canadian moves to Stoke City for 3 million. So that's a combined transfer budget, an extra 5 million in the transfer kitty coming into the club. Massive transfers for us, really. We can't say no to those kind of millions. So Latore, we wish him well on his future endeavours. And the transfer news just keeps rolling in. We made a first big major signing by signing Ibrahim Fassini from Cork City. And he's going to wear the number 8 jersey and replace Atkinson in that CDM role. Hopefully we won't miss Atkinson too much and that Fassini can rise to the challenge. Obviously it is a bit different switching from Ireland over to the English League. But I'm sure he'll do well for us. And it's very like for like sort of replacement. I'm going to do a quick review now of the transfers. As you can see, the first one here, Atkinson, really good player. You can see that by his profile here. And he's gone to Brentford. I'm sure he'll do well there at Brentford. The other one, Latore, valued at just under 2 million. And he's gone to Stoke City, as you found out. And again, really good player. He's in great form. And then Cork City, as you can see, the Smith Hilton was part of that trade. And 1.9 million we signed him for, with Smith Hilton going the other way to play for Cork. And this guy looks pretty good. Crookside, if you remember last episode, went to Crewe Alexandra. So that completes January, and we didn't lose Fabiani, so it's a success. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, do me a big favour and smash a like on it, as well as share it on your social medias. Join me on Monday. That'll be for episode 33. We've got games against Wimbledon, Wickham, as well as the area final of the Leasing Trophy. A chance to make Wembley. This is our lad signing off.